I'm Alan Paul, I'm from the Impington Village College Model Aeroplane Club, and Yash came along to show us his amazing 3D printed plane. And Yash, how long did it take you to design and build this?
So to design and build it, the design part, it took about a month or two just to get its whole design made. I was sort of making the design as I was printing it. The printing part definitely took a long time, around 2 months, and just to learn how to sort of make all of this stuff, the software, it took about 3 months. Overall, it was around 9 months in total, I'd say.
It's an amazing project, and we were all fascinated by how well you designed it and built it, and it really does look as if it's a model that should fly. And we've done some taxi trials and proved that it works really nicely, but there's a few things we've discussed that you're going to have to do as phase 2 of the project. The trouble with 3D printing is it's quite heavy, so we've got to get the centre of gravity to about a quarter of the way back on the chord of the wing, so about there, and the tail's quite heavy at the moment, so we discussed a few things that you'll be able to do in phase 2, such as moving the servos up here somewhere inside the fuselage and having longer, thinner push rods with some support, and perhaps removing some of the real strength you've got in here with all these bolts and nuts and gluing the structure together. And the other thing you had, a great idea, was perhaps make a balsa tailplane, and I think that would probably do as well. And someone else at the club had the idea of perhaps extending the nose with another section to get the weight of the motor and the battery a bit further forward. So I think you've got some things to think about for phase 2 and the flight, but it certainly looks like it'll be a great flyer, so let's hope for the best.
Yeah, thank you, Alan.
Yeah, no problem, and join the club and come along and do some flying as well before you actually fly this one.
Yeah, I definitely will in the future. When I make the second prototype, hopefully that will fly. I sort of want to fly it first as well.
Yeah,
so I think
yeah.
learning at the club would definitely be a good idea.
Yes, get a bit of practice in with a disposable model before you fly your pride and joy.
Yeah.
But well done, Yash, very good.
Thank you.